Welcome everyone. This is Cigar Juan, and we're here in Little Havana at the outskirts of Montreal. I'm joined today by Renel. He's the brand ambassador of JR Tancrède Cigars Company from Haiti. They roll beautiful cigars. They have a wide variety of vitolas and flavors. So today we're going to try this Papa Doc. It's a Maduro cigar.
Yes.
What do you think if we cut it, light it, and talk about what makes this brand and this cigar so special, Renel?
I thought you never asked, man. I've been waiting all day.
All right. So let me ask you a question
Yes.
while we cut these cigars. Tell me the story about JR Cigar Company from Haiti.
Well, the story of this company is basically the owner's story. So the company is JR Tancrède Cigars. So the owner is Rodney Tancrede, and like he explained to me, he was living in Haiti smoking cigars. Cubans, I remember him telling me that, and then that was back in 2002.
All right.
So that's what he was doing, and then he was really interested in cigars. He was getting to know cigars and all that, and then one day his father got kidnapped in Haiti.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. And then he just wanted to leave the country and decided to go to the Dominican Republic for a while.
Okay. Dominican Republic.
So once he got there, his passion for cigars became he got really interested in cigars, because once he got there, he started to taste different varieties. And then he started to get bored. That's how he explained that to me. He got bored. And then because his business wasn't...
All good things are born.
Pass me your lighter. He got bored because he was working in Haiti before that. And then when he got to the Dominican Republic, all his businesses was in Haiti. So he got bored. And then one day he met a doctor in the Dominican Republic, and he told him that he never saw where they did cigars. Like he never saw how do you call that?
A plantation
of cigars or rolling factories and all that. He got interested. He told that guy he told him that, and then the person told him, "It's funny.
Beautiful cigar.
You like it?
Delicious.
That's good." He told me that once he met that guy told him that he used to smoke a lot and he got old, and then he smokes a lot less now, and then he opened a humidor.
Okay.
He opened the door to his humidor, big ass room of humidors, and then Rodney's eyes opened, and then he saw cigars. Like for the first time of his life, he was like, whoa. He was amazed by everything that he saw. So that guy introduced him to a Cohiba cigar.
Okay.
And then his answer is like, well, I've smoked cigars. I've smoked Cohiba before. Like, that's what I smoke.
Yeah.
I know Cohibas. And then the doctor told him, not that one.
Not that one.
So it was obviously a cigar given to this doctor by Fidel Castro.
Oh. That's, must be a good cigar.
It must be a good cigar. So I'm not gonna get into all of that story. So all that to say, by meeting this person, and then he brought him to a factory of cigars. By getting into the factory of cigars, starting tasting cigars. Like if you go into a factory, it's like you puff one, puff another one, and puff another one. And then he told me that he got really introduced to the cigar thing, and then conversation leads to another, days of doing that. They proposed him to buy a factory.
Oh, shit.
And he thought about it, had a conversation with his wife. I don't think the wife was that into it, obviously not.
No wife.
But then he told me, from his story, it is his story, he told me he didn't sleep. Woke up one day, drove there, and made an offer.
The rest is history.
The rest is history. Ever since he was making cigars, and the question that was asked, the question that the guy asked me is like, you want to have a brand of cigars, you want to do a cigar, so what's the name? And he told me that the first thing that came to mind was Papa Doc.
Okay.
He was
this
asked.
Is very cigar we're smoking.
The first name. So the company was Papa Doc Cigars. So that was the first brand, and then that was the first name that came to his name. He obviously has family ties with the Papa Doc. So I don't know if you know, Papa Doc is the nickname for François Duvalier. François Duvalier was a dictator in Haiti.
Oh, okay.
So I think the strength that François Duvalier represent, the way you see that we were smoking the cigar, it actually says cigar of a leader on it.
Okay.
So that's it. He was inspired by
By a strong leader.
by a strong leader.
Here, cocoa leaf.
Okay.
It's very like a dark caramel, toast caramel. It's a very nice blend that you have here. Can you talk us a little bit about the cigar through it, like what it has in it, wrapper, binder, fillers, whatever you can talk is not a secret of the factory.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I can tell you. So it is a San Andreas wrapper.
Oh, nice.
It has a Sumatra binder
Okay.
and Dominican Criollo inside.
That explains.
And honestly, I can't give out the rest of the recipe because Rodney would not be too happy if I gave out his secret ingredients.
I can see this beautiful San Andreas wrapper. Yeah, you can see the veins. It's a bit shiny, oily, which means it's a very high quality wrapper. And that's where all the chocolate notes come from. You know, sometimes there are some people in the industry that say that 80% of the flavor comes from the wrapper alone. I think it's more like 30, 40.
You think it's 30?
Yeah, but they say 80%. So if you choose like a really good wrapper, you make a good cigar. And I mean, the binder of Sumatra and this Criollo is making a perfect blend. I think it's a hell of a cigar.
And today is the first time you're having it.
Yes. Fantastic.
Look at that.
It's fantastic.
Oh, wait. It's not the first time you're having it. I'm sorry. You had it before. But the first time you're having it with me.
Exactly. There you go. So, Renel, tell me, how did you become the brand ambassador of JR?
Well, funny story is back in 2019, so pandemic started a bit.
I think I remember.
You think you remember? Everybody had a
little flu.
Oh yeah. So what happened is that I was smoking a lot of cigars. I was tasting everything. I was smoking a lot of cigars, and then to me, Papa Doc was this rare find. Like I could not find it anywhere. And I'm a Haitian. I wanted to find out. I wanted to smoke Papa Doc. I've been looking for it everywhere. And I got into a cigar chat from guys in Florida, a bunch of Haitian guys in Florida, all over the States, to be honest with you, States and everywhere in the world, but mostly from Florida. And then I started to ask guys, I want Papa Doc. Where do I get it? And I was asking, basically begging. And I didn't get much answer until one guy, Theodore Rachid, shout out. He wrote me. And he's like, I see you smoking. I see everything that you're smoking. He was impressed by what I was smoking. And to be honest with you, I was.
What were you smoking?
I was mi querida, but that's not the story.
Okay.
But everything. I was literally in my finding my palate. I was literally into that. I had nothing else to do but smoke cigars.
Course.
And then he was coming to Canada and he brought me 3 cigars. So the minute I got it, I got into my Jeep, lit one up, and started smoking it. I'm going to be very blunt and very honest with you. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. You know why. It traveled. I didn't put it in a humidor.
You need a rest?
It needed to be seasoned. So guys, season your cigars. And then the 2 others that I had, I let them in the humidor for a while.
Yeah.
And then I sat outside, had a cigar, and smoked it, and then posted
With
it on
patience.
with patience, and put it in that same chat. And was very excited about it. And little did I know, the owner of the company was on the chat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything to me then. But something happened in the chat. Long story short, it started to have some blah, blah, blah. And like pandemic, everybody was a little bit crazy. And then I gave the answers I wanted to give. So that went south. So Rodney called me and was like, he was like, you remind me of me when I was younger. And I was like, wait, what? Who am I talking to? He's like, yeah, it's me, Renel Tancrede, the owner of Papa Doc Cigars. I see you going on. I've been watching you. Trust me. And I like what I see. And for that thing going on in the chat, I need you to fix that right now. So he gave me an order. It sounded like an order. First time talking to the guy, gave me an order, fix that, and then we'll talk. I kind of did what he asked me to do, fixed it, gave him a call. He gave me a call back, started laughing of how I fixed it because he saw a little bit of attitude in the way I fixed it.
Right.
And then he said, I'd like you to work with me.
Cool.
And the rest is ever since I've been representing him in Canada. I'm not just a brand ambassador. I am the Canadian representative of JR Tancrède Cigars here. So I have decision power. I have a lot.
Perfect.
A lot of.
It's a cool story, man.
Yeah,
Fantastic. That's how good friendships and partnerships are made.
And to this day, this guy is not just a partner. He's my mentor, my big brother. He's a lot to me.
You see, this is the cool thing about the world of the cigars. Yeah. That doesn't matter where you go, you always find like people you connect with through the same passion, which is the passion for the leaf. And everyone is so friendly, so kind, like always opening with welcoming, helping you out. I think this is one of the few communities you see this brotherhood. It doesn't matter your background at all, that everyone feels welcome. I don't know, that's been my experience. I don't know about you, but
that's literally how we met.
Exactly.
Literally, through cigars.
Through cigars.
Ah, man, the people I've met by smoking cigars, the people I've talked to, the doors that it opened.
Yes,
incredible. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like crazy.
Yeah. It's like a society of cool dudes.
I mean, people don't get it. People don't even understand.
Wives don't get it.
They don't get it. We are not smoking to smoke.
No.
It's not what it is. It's deeper. Anyways.
Yeah, it's a cool story, man. It's fantastic. So far, this cigar is getting better and better. We already been through the first third, at least in my cigar. So we're getting to the second third, and now the chocolate flavors are going more intense. The Sumatra wrapper is blending very good with this Criollo. You don't get any of the spiciness you get from cigars from Nicaragua. You can truly feel this is Republican tobacco rolled by an expert. These are rolled in Haiti or rolled in Republica?
Everything is rolled. Everything is done in the Dominican Republic. So like I said in the story before, Rodney moved to the Dominican Republic. So most of the stuff are done there. So this is Haitian owned.
It has the Haitian soul in it.
It has a Haitian soul, and there is a piece of Haitian soul in it. But like I said, it's a secret.
Okay, so if we're talking about Haitian, Haiti is an island that has been well known for their cuisine. Their spices, their soul. They have some nice jazz fusion going on there in the music. I don't know if you're a fan of jazz, but Haiti makes great jazz as well. Because have the French culture and the mixture of the Creole people, it's a fantastic mixture. What would you recommend for pairing this cigar? What would be the great pairing we can have with this cigar?
Well, I actually brought you the best pairing that you could have with this cigar.
All right, so tell me what we have here.
So this is Haitian rum. It's called Rum Barbancourt. This is a 15-year Rum Barbancourt Haitian rum. So
Rum
Barbancourt.
Like barbecue.
Like Barbancourt.
15-year aged?
15-year age. So Barbancourt have been around for hundreds of years. Yeah. So this is what I would recommend. But I have this to say about pairings.
All right.
I'm a whiskey fan. I like to pair my cigars with whiskey, scotch. But one thing I have to say about pairing is that everybody talks about pairing and this and that and all of that. And I literally believe that you could have your cigar with a Perrier and take all the taste of the cigar and when you smoke it with a Perrier. And I also believe that if you like wine you can pair it with wine. Like I believe that you pair your cigar with whatever you like.
You are speaking wisdom.
Am I?
So for the people who doesn't know, I'm a WSET level 3 advanced. That's a wine sommelier, scholar in wine, because I don't study to serve wine. I study to know wine.
This guy.
And when you go to pairings, yes, pairings is a very complicated topic. There is people who defend it, like it has to be red meats with red wine. It has to be white wine. No, it depends. It all depends on your flavor profile. You can have red wines with red meat sometimes. Yes, you can have a sirloin. You can have a filet mignon with a white wine like a Mersault, which is a very full body Chardonnay wine from France, from the Côte d'Or region. It's full body. It's gonna go well with your steak, especially if it has a blue cheese sauce on top. So again,
Oh my god.
Now with the cigars, man, I was gonna say it is personal. Yes,
Hit it.
there is no pairing is like marrying, like a marriage. You are complementing the other. So as long as what you're drinking is complementing your cigar, it doesn't matter if you're drinking Coca-Cola, because there's some people that have it with Coca-Cola.
Dr. Pepper.
Yes. Why I like rums and why I like spirits like whiskey, sometimes I like cognac, it's because the strength of the whiskey and the strength of the cigar complement each other. If you like whiskeys, you say you like Scotch. I like my cigars with Scotch from Islay, the smoky ones.
There you go.
Because you pair the smoke with the smoke. But everyone is different. That's right. And the thing with the rums, it has a sweetness. And sugar, the thing with sugar is chemically prepares your tongue to receive all the flavors from everything you're about to eat. So it cleanses. And then you have this cigar that has a lot of chocolate. So chocolate with sweet, to me, it's a winner recipe. But if you want to know what's my perfect pairing for cigars, it always has to be coffee, because I'm Colombian.
Oh, okay. This is a Haiti and Colombian collaboration.
So coffee and cigars are like number one pairing. But then you can get your spirits, or wine is fantastic. Red wine goes very well with a Maduro chocolate forward flavor, especially if you have a Syrah or a Cabernet Sauvignon with this kind of wine. It's fantastic.
So you see, I had a puff, then went to the coffee, and then the chocolate just came out.
There you go. Now you can do the same with the wine, with the rum.
With the rum.
The rum becomes sweeter, and you get the spiciness of the rum forward. Has a beautiful spiciness. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Is it your first time having that one?
Yeah,
Awesome. And I brought you to Haiti, didn't I? Look at that.
Barbacoa.
Oh, let's go to Haiti.
There
That's
you
how
go.
you
Yeah,
did.
I love it. Man, I love it. So much soul in these countries, All the middle of the Americas is like fantastic place to go.
Definitely, bro.
All right, that's good. And now we're hitting the half of this cigar. So far, it's fantastic. We're just going to see at the end how it behaves. I think it's going to be one of the best cigars I have, at least this year.
You know what I like right now? Right now, I'm enjoying you smoking it in this genuine smile, telling me how you like it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And I respect your opinion so much.
Thank
you. To me, ever since I met you, I knew you knew what you were talking about. You're the man. I like it. I'm very happy that you actually enjoy it. And when he doesn't enjoy it, guys, trust me, he tells me.
I know. Renel, so for the viewers who are watching this, where can you get this in the States or anywhere? I mean, where can you get it? Like, which cities it's available, or they have to go online asking like you did?
So there's different places you can get it. It is available online. It is available in Florida, specifically New York. There's Joe taking care of the New York region. I take care of Canada region, but Canada, it's kind of complicated. So my job is literally to work on getting that here and available for here. But Florida, Fort Lauderdale, New York.
So basically, if you guys want to try this fantastic cigar, give me a shout in the message or write Renel.
Yes.
All the information is going to be shared in the video. He's going to be tagged there. Write him a message. He can contact you with Florida. He can contact you with New York.
I'll hook you up.
Yeah, there you go. That's a fantastic cigar. All right, so we're in the half of the cigar. Flavors are fantastic. Unfortunately, my ash just fell down. It's stuck at this long ash thing. But look at that ash, man. The construction is Great, it's fantastic. I'm
I,
showing you guys here how it looks. It's very nice.
I can see the vein on the ash.
Yeah, and it's solid. I don't know
Yeah.
how I messed up mine, man. So, Ren, tell us what's the portfolio? What cigars do you have in the brand, and what are your favorites? What are they made of?
Yeah, so the Papa Dog brand has 5 cigars. So at first it was only Papa Dog cigars. There was only one cigar he was doing, and then he created 4 other blends. So we have the Papa Dog here that we're smoking. I love it, but my favorite is a Baron Samedi. I have a box of it right here.
I'll show you guys now.
Yeah,
I'll put a picture here so you guys see.
So the Baron Samedi, to me, I could have it morning, afternoon, night, any time of the day.
It's an every time, every day cigar.
Every day, like seriously, I love it. It's flavorful. It's full-bodied. I love it. The Baron Samedi actually has a San Andreas wrapper and a Coroyo binder. And like I said, flavorful. Love it. So that's my number 1 of the brand. And then my second favorite is the Papa Dog. The Papa Dog, I will have that. I can't have it in the morning, but if I don't know, if I'm ready to fight, if I'm ready for a fight, it's like that's called cigar of a leader. It makes me feel like a man. Makes me feel
man. You
crazy.
have this in the morning. You're ready for going to
ready
battle.
for war.
Yeah.
So the Papa Dog, to me, that's my second favorite. My third favorite is the Juan Christophe. I used to only have Juan Christophe on my birthday.
Oh, so it's a special.
Special for me, very special.
What is in this blend?
The Juan Christophe blend is San Andreas.
Again, go. The Juan Christophe blend is
So the Juan Christophe has a dark Habano wrapper. So
beautiful.
Yeah, and then it has a Dominican binder.
Okay.
So the Juan Christophe is the lightest.
Elegant.
Smoothest of the brand I like.
Okay, sounds silky.
Yes, so definitely I would have that on my birthday with a blue label.
Oh la la!
Like blue ring, blue label. That I used to, but now I smoke it all the time. But I used to keep my wacky stuff for my birthday.
Okay.
So then they have the Ogu. The Ogu has a Habano wrapper.
All right.
And also has a Dominican binder. And so I've. Oh, the last one is the Empereur Jacques Premier. The Empereur Jacques Premier is the newest one. So it has a sweet tip. And that one I'm gonna let you discover. I'm not even gonna talk about it right now. So the Empereur Jacques Premier is the baby. So it's named after Jean-Jacques Dessalines. Jean-Jacques Dessalines gave us our independence in 1804 in Haiti. So
from the French.
So yeah, like all these names, Juan Christophe. Juan Christophe was the first king. After Jean-Jacques Dessalines, he was our first king, like a king, emperor, and all that. And Ogu is named after a spirit. Right. So in Haiti, there's a lot of there's voodoo in Haiti.
Yeah.
So
religion.
So the Ogu is the god of war.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. Ogu's god of war. Yeah.
Very nice story. I would like to know more about that.
Oh yeah.
You can tell me with a cigar later.
Definitely. While we're having it.
I love mythologies, man. That's a great thing to study.
The Baron Samedi also is a spirit. He opens doors.
Okay, like cigars.
It's
a good spirit. I like that one.
So yeah, that's it, man. So from number 1, like I said, Baron Samedi. Number 2, Papa Doc. Number 3, Juan Christophe. Number 4, we'll go for the Empereur for number 4, and Ogu number 5.
All right.
So enjoy.
Okay. Well, Renel, it's been a pleasure having you here with me, sharing these cigars, these great stories, and this amazing barbacoa.
Oh, you're done.
Man, how can I not?
Cheers, guys.
That's the end. And I think it's been a hell of an experience. We now know there is a Dominican cigar with a Haitian soul, all the spirit from the island and its people, represented by a great collection of cigars. And I encourage everyone to have the time, go look for it, try it, shout us a message. We can tell you where you can get it. And that's it, man. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you,
It's a
bro.
pleasure having you here.
Pleasure. Pleasure's
We're
all
here
mine.
broadcasting again from the Havana.
Thank you, Little Havana.
This is best cigar lounge in Montreal.
To me, it is.
It is one of the best,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. If you are in Montreal, just give it a try. It's in the outskirts, in the Indian Reserve.
And if you're looking for me, you can find me right here.
He's always here.
Always.
It's just like furniture here.
It is. It is.
Thank you. Bye.
Ciao.